Now it's time for a very special edition of Children's GBC with the two Georges, as they get to present two programmes which feature the last ever episode for the likes of The Adventures of Parsley and Bitsa. Well, it's going to get emotional for these two programmes to go away, though.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Children's GBC on a Wednesday afternoon. Alright then, now because I'm here today, and we have our special guest with us today, just for today, it's George Brind.
Hello everyone, good to see you again.
Well, George Brind, isn't it great that we're back presenting together again? It's just because we have two programmes featuring the last ever episodes of two programmes, isn't it?
Yeah, we certainly do, and it certainly is an honour to be here today.
Yeah, because you and I have been broadcasting these together since we started.
We certainly have. So, would you like to tell our viewers what comes first?
Yeah, sure. Now on Children's GBC, it's time for the Adventures of Parsley, but sadly, this will be the last ever episode of Parsley, and this is where Parsley and his friend Dill are looking back at some great memories.
Memories. Suitable finishing.
Yeah, and this is what me and Drawbit have done together. So, for the last time, now on Children's GBC, The Adventures of Parsley, for the last time.
You know, said Parsley, I feel very nostalgic today. Goodbye, everyone. See you again one day. Cue music.
What a way to end the series. So what's our next programme now, George?
Well, the next programme, Drawbit, is that we're going to have right now is Henry's Cat. And in today's episode, I get to discover a secret weapon that some alien forces are used. Yeah, so this is what happens in that episode today.
Well, let's see what that secret weapon is, shall we?
Yeah, I think we should. Well, enjoy the episode, folks.
Yeah, enjoy.
Meow.
Henry's cat had just seen a frightening program about little blue men who invaded the Earth and upset everyone.
And that was Henry's cat. Oh, I think I've discovered that it might be some sort of like a sappy weapon. Yeah, but at least you know what it is now. Goodbye. Alright then, so that's pretty much about Henry's cat now. So the next programme now is going to be Playdays. And today, what's the stop today?
Well, from what I've been told, it's going to be at the roundabout stop today.
Yeah.
Something to do with the laughing policeman.
Yeah, which it goes like this. Yeah, a bit like that. So anyways, here's Playdays, everyone, and enjoy the laughs while you can.
Yeah, and ding dong for the play bus.
Yep, ding ding dong.
It's a play bus. But where does it go? Where does it stop? Watch for the sign of the lollipop. Stop! It's the roundabout stop.
And there's the bus. I better go. I'll see you next week on the roundabout stop. Evening all.
I believe our next programme is now another old favourite, isn't it, George?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, just to let you know, that was Playdays. Well, we sure had a bit of a laugh, especially like this. Oops. Sorry, I couldn't resist doing that. Yeah, because it was like an old song that was made from either from the olden days. Isn't it, Robin?
Yeah, well, that's okay. Everyone likes a good laugh. So,
Yep.
Yes, so I believe our next programme now is an old favourite.
Yeah, and I already know what it is. It's Fireman Sam. And today, he has invented a certain robot who would be, Sam's a butler or something. Yeah, because I expect that naughty Norman would be up to something. Won't he, Robin?
He's probably bound to be. And let me guess, that robot is Bentley?
Yep.
Well, we'll see what happens to this one.
Yep.
Sam's invited Sarah and James to a party in his garden. What was it you called this meal, Uncle Sam? Brunch. That's it, James. It's halfway between breakfast and lunch, so brunch.
Good morning, sir, Mom.
Someone might be in a jam, so hurry, Fireman Sam. He's always on the scene. Fireman Sam, and his engine's bright and clean. Fireman Sam, you cannot ignore. Sam is the hero next door.
And that was Fireman Sam. Well, it looks like Norman had to clean up everything with the fire station. But luckily, it's not badly damaged, is it, Drawbridge? It only just needs a good clean, you know.
Well, I'd say that the Pontypandy Fire Brigade was lucky.
Yeah, because otherwise it could have been a very different story.
A very different story indeed.
Yeah. Now anyways, the next programme now I know that we may have already had the first ever episode of Chuckle Vision from earlier on this week. Well, this time that we're going to have the second ever episode of Chuckle Vision. And today we're going to be talking about ants.
Ants? I thought it was dance.
Oh, sorry, it's just that I heard that's what one of the Chuckle brothers said that, you know.
Well, let's let our viewers see the episode to find out for themselves.
And anyways, correction. I meant time for the second episode of Chuckle Vision, and today it's all about dance. Well, you know what to do, Drawbridge.
Oh, yes.
To me.
To you. To you. To you.
Oh, yeah, sorry about it. I was just doing some quacking there. Yeah, because it's obviously the same thing happened with the ducks and grouses.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've already broadcasted that, so yep, all good.
Yeah. Well,
so enjoy the chuckles, everyone.
Yep.
And let's hope I don't get caught by the laughing policeman like it was when I played it earlier.
Yeah, well, enjoy the episode.
Yeah, enjoy the episode.
Hey, just a minute, what are you doing?
I'm looking for a magnifying glass.
Oh, I see.
With you in a minute.
Your magnifying glass?
Yeah, it's so I can see my ants, you see. I've got all my ants in this box. Look, there's Richard and Philip and Phyllis. They're all in there.
What do you mean, ants?
Well, you said we're doing a programme about ants.
Not ants. Dance. Dance.
Oh, OK.
Look. Just go and get changed. I need you to do a demonstration in your bearskin.
Your bearskin?
Not your bearskin, your bearskin.
Oh.
Chuckle Vision, Chuckle Vision, Chuckle Vision.
Today, Chucklevision looks at the wonderful world of dance. Everything from the classical style of the ballet dancer to the extrovert style of the disco dancer.
Here's a common phrase for you. Everything...
Oh, sorry, Jordan. Yeah, because I think what the Chuckle Vision is like, and I thought it was like the Chuckle Brothers giving a good laugh, so I thought I'd just do ha ha ha, a laughing policeman again.
Alright, let's do that.
Yeah, alright then. Now, anyways, that was Chuckle Vision. Well, that was certainly a bit of a laugh, and even a policeman would laugh at it. Not really, though. Well, Jordan, well, you know what to do, because this would be the last programme that we'll be broadcasting, because you and I have been broadcasting Bitsa together since we started as well as we did on Parsley.
Yes, and as I was just about to say, yes, there is a common phrase. Everything must go.
Oh, surely not!
Well, it looks like the Bitsa team might have that mindset in what ended up being the last episode of the series.
Yeah, I guess I could explain. That was just before Smart took over, yeah? What'd you say?
I'm not sure. I think Smart actually started broadcasting 2 years before Bitsa had even ended.
Ah, well, that explains it. So obviously, for what Jordan was saying, this is Children's GBC, and this is where me and Jordan will be broadcasting. So here we go, for the last time in the 6th series, but sadly, this will be the last ever episode of Bitsa.
Yeah. Well, enjoy this episode.
Yeah, and sadly, this is where you'll be seeing the last of Simon and Caitlin. That's where they bow out as well.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy the programme for the last time.
Bits of this, bits of that. Put them all together and what have you got? Bits and pieces, bits and bobs. Put them all together, what a lovely job with strings and things and carbon glue. You can do whatever you want. Bits of this, bits of that. Bits and bits and bits and bits and pieces.
Hey, I recognise that truck.
And it's slowing down.
Hey, do you see who's driving it?
It was Hans.
That was the last ever episode of Bitsa, though. But don't forget, on Friday afternoon, we will be having the second episode of the 5th series of Bitsa, and that's only happening this week here on Children's GBC. Farewell to Simon and Caitlin. They'll meet again.
Well, like I said, as they say, everything must go.
Yeah, and this is where it's truly the end of an era for the Bitsa team, because Bitsa has come a long way from doing it since the early 90s, isn't it, Drawbridge?
Yeah, from what I've researched, it started in 1991.
Yeah, probably. That was just 2 years after Bodger and Badger have started as well.
Yeah.
That was part of a CBBC on Choice in the 2000s.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, that programme did have very rare repeats. After the show ended in 96, it was repeated throughout 1997, which hence is when my mum recorded it.
Oh, yeah, so, yeah, I can see why.
Yeah, and then afterwards, I don't think it was ever repeated ever again on BBC One, but from what I have heard, it did get repeats on BBC Choice, though at the time BBC Choice was, in business. We didn't have a set-top box or, anything like that, so we couldn't access it.
Ah, so you basically recorded the Bitsa episodes on tape?
Well, during one of its rare repeats, yes.
Ah, well, that explains why Bitsa has never been shown again since then. So, obviously, that was Bitsa, and that was the last ever episode to be broadcasted, really. Just before we have some new programmes kicking in very soon.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, thanks for having me today, George.
Ah, no problem, George Bryn. It's been a real honour that we broadcast the last 2 programmes together, with Parsley and Bitsa, so that's where those shows bow out.
Yeah, and look out for some more programmes coming your way very soon.
Yeah, and of course, I will see you on Friday morning, and George Brithow here will be here on Friday afternoon as well. So make sure you don't miss it. Bye-bye, everyone. See you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later, everybody. Bye.
You're watching GTV. Now, if you remember about the Playdays episode with Mean Valley Railway, well, the Bearson family are going to be doing the same in this week's episode of The Bearsons' Future.
We are in the future. Here we are in the future, and it's bright. I can't believe we've come so far. Here we are.
The Bearsons' Future.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 34th episode of The Bearsons' Future.